Never, never, never. Nigel Farage erupts at anti-competitive single market in ITV row. Nigel Farage has furiously dismissed claims he once backed the UK having access to the single market post-Brexit in a heated row on ITV's Peston programme. The former Brexit Party leader was discussing the post-Brexit trade talks with the EU, which have been extended yet again as both sides fail to reach compromise on the major sticking points of state aid, governance and fisheries. Mr. Farage was quick to slap down ITV Peston host Anushka Asthana's claim that he once backed access to the EU's single market as he raged at what he described as Boris Johnson's EU treaty. Ms. Asthana put it to Mr. Farage that he was playing politics with his vehement opposition to Boris Johnson's Brexit, which he branded Brexit in name only. She said, "Some might say you are playing politics. There was a time when you supported the idea of being in the single market. This is a deal outside the single market." But the ITV presenter was quickly cut off by an agitated Mr. Farage. He raged, "Never, never, never. The single market is anti-competitive. And that is the point about Brexit. Number one, you get your sovereignty back, that is the democratic side of Brexit. But the economic side of Brexit is so that we can become competitive. Not stuck with a single rule book. Not stuck with a level playing field. Here is the problem, so much of what was in that treaty last October committed us, effectively, to staying aligned to EU rules. Then Boris Johnson, facing a general election, made promises that went completely against what he had sold to us as an oven-ready deal. It is not just the EU that has acted in bad faith. Boris Johnson has too. Mr. Farage went on to claim Boris Johnson was simply playing tough. He said, "But in the end, I think we are going to sign up to pretty much what he agreed to in that new EU treaty. And that means, yes, it is Brexit. But, in many areas, sadly I fear it is going to be Brexit in name only." It comes as talks on a post-Brexit trade agreement with the EU reach a crucial stage, with Boris Johnson and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen agreeing to extend discussions until the last minute as the December 31st transition period deadline fast approaches. Ms. von der Leyen on Wednesday issued an update on the deal, claiming the path to an agreement was emerging. The European Commission President said, "I can tell you that there is a path to an agreement now. The path may be very narrow but it is there. On standards, we have agreed a strong mechanism of non-regression. That's a big step forward.